Hi everyone. I want to show you the recipe of corn chaff, which is a Cameroon recipe of food, and that is corn with beans. And we call it corn chaff. I don't normally understand why, because you have the corn and you have the skin, which is the chaff, and they call the raw food corn chaff, but normally it's corn and beans, and we eat it in Cameroon, and I hope you like it and you like to cook it also for yourself. So before we start, I will show you all we need for the recipe of corn chaff, my own recipe. We have here corn, broken corn, which I've boiled already. And we have here the beans, the red beans, red kidney beans, which I've also boiled already and rinsed. And for this we are going to use just dry fish. We have here the dry fish, dry catfish, and we're going to add crayfish to it. We're going to use some palm oil just for the exotic taste, and some sunflower oil in place of groundnut oil. I have here what we call a poireau in French. I have tomato, some onions, Maggi, and garlic, salt that I'm going to use. Sorry, I forgot pepper, and I'm going to put pepper also. We are also going to put some pepper. I have one yellow pepper here. So now we're going to start to prepare some. I've already prepared some of the ingredients. I'm going to start by grinding some, and then we are going to start immediately. First, I'm going to grind one onions. I've already rinsed it, so it's always good to rinse all the ingredients. I'm going to put some of half of the pepper also, just a little bit. And the tomato also will be grounded. You can just slice it and put it in the mixer. And the garlic also, I'm going to grind it. One part of this poireau, the downside, which is white, I'm going to grind it. So I rinse it and cut it into the mixer. And the other part will be sliced later on. We put it like that in the corn chaff, in our corn chaff. I put a little bit of water to ease the mixing. put some water, some more water. And before we proceed, I would also like to, because our dry fish is too dry, normally what I do is I rinse it and boil it a bit. I'm going to put it here. Sometimes you can just begin by cooking it, or you can also boil it separate like I want to do now, and later on we put it into the corn chaff. So that's what I'm going to do now, because so that it can be faster in getting soft. Otherwise you can soak it in the water for some time before starting cooking. So here is our fish. So while we are preparing other things, it will be getting softer. Mix enough. So now we can start the cooking. And later on, in the fish we can add small maggi to keep it tasty, just very very small. Now we're going to start here. Normally we use just palm oil in Africa, then we bleach it and we use it. Here I'm going to use it just because of the taste. It's really tasty in traditional dishes. And it has to be bleached as I said, but we have to be very careful because palm oil, when bleaching it, it brings a lot of smoke. And so we have to be very careful and watch so that everything goes well. I put just a little bit. To avoid all those inconveniences. So we are going to continue without letting it too bleachy, just to avoid and slice our other onions. So the oil is not totally good, but you can just leave it like this because it's like I had some water in the oil or something. So just to avoid all this. And now we have our onion added to it. We put our grounded ingredients and tomato. As you can see, the onions just so just to bring out the taste of the onions. Then we add our tomatoes and the ingredient. Now we can put our fire a little bit high. And wait till the tomatoes are a little bit dry. You can also cover it. We are going to wait for some minutes for the tomato to get dry and done. Then we'll proceed by adding other ingredients. And meanwhile the fish is getting soft while boiling. So now we can see that our tomato is a little bit cooked. Look at this.
Yes, look at that.
So now, because this will still take a little bit time to get soaked and done together, we will not leave the tomato to over dry. So now we can start putting our corn. Just we'll add the beans. Almost all the ingredients are going in now. We'll add the beans, and we have to make it proportionally. So the corn and the beans have to be proportional. That is, if you use 500 grams of corn, then you also have to use 500 grams of beans. So they be equal. So you don't use much corn and less beans. Now we can see that our fish is also soft. Yeah. So we add the whole fish. With the boiling water, because the fish was rinsed. We are going to rinse our crayfish. It's always good to do that, because you never know. You just put some water, you don't need to do it twice, once is enough. Now you put it. Our fire, the corn is under, and you can equally add this the rest of these green onions. You have to make sure you rinse it very well, because sometimes there can be sand in between. So now we're going to slice it. Put it in. So we are almost through. We add some salt. This Maggi I'm going to put it now, and the other one later. Just this one. And we'll cover it and wait for some time for it to cook. Then we are going to turn it and add the rest of the ingredients. Then it's almost done. So now we are going to try to turn our corn chaff, because it's boiling already, and see how far. It's important to do that so that it won't get burned under. Lower the fire. It's already smelling good. So we can taste to see. Yeah. So at this point, I will add the remaining Maggi and with some oil to complete the cooking. The other Maggi. This is no Maggi from Nigeria. Very tasty. Just two. Can add some more oil. Add some little bit of salt. Just little bit. And let it keep cooking at low fire. I want to add a piece of pepper. I always remove the seed. Just a piece. Just like that. So now we are going to wait. And in a few minutes our conchas will be ready. Conchaf will be ready to eat.
Yeah.
Maintenant, now we are going to check conchaf. I think this should be the last time of checking it. It's almost done. It's ready to eat. Only I see that I put little bit more of water. But you can always also wait for it to get dry completely. Then you see some oil coming out of it. And then it looks very nice and tastes very sweet. So, but me, sometimes I prefer some sauce in it. I don't like it too dry. So I'm going to stop here. So this is our concha ready. You put
liquid.
So here's our concha.
Mama.
Okay. So this is our concha ready. I hope you like this video I've made to show you how to cook concha. If you like it, you can click the finger up on my video and I'll be grateful. So just as I said, this is the beginning. I would like to be cooking once in a while on video like this to show you how to cook African food, Cameroon food, or my own recipe. So thank you for watching and I'll wish you bon appetit.